Welcome to All Force e-learning. So in previous session we have discussed about the preparation of phenols from a given substrates or reactants by using different type of reagents. So already we discussed that physical properties of phenols. So now we will discuss about acidity of phenols in session 30. So now acidity of phenols. Acidity of phenols. How can you explain the acidity of compounds? Means whatever organic compound is given, based on the organic compound, nothing but given structure, is carrying what type of groups? Because groups are divided into two classes, donating groups and withdrawing groups. Wherever withdrawing group is given, the compound acidity increases. Wherever donating group is given, the compound acidity decreases. Based on that concept, we can explain acidity of the phenols. Because phenol is given, the benzene is having OH group, carbolic acid. Benzene is having OH group means having resonance. If given structure is having resonance or carrying resonance or conjugated system, based on the mesomeric effect, we can explain acidity of that given compounds. So here phenol is given, supposed to be phenol compound, OH group, in the presence of water medium, it produces O minus H3O plus. OH bond cleavage is possible. OH bond cleavage. For example, here NaOH is given. NaOH is given means again ONA plus H3O plus is formed here. Due to the presence of acidic hydrogen, the compound exhibits acidic character. The hydrogen must be connected with more electronegative atom. Here oxygen is there. The bond undergoes heterolytic cleavage, produce O minus and H plus ions. The compound produced H plus ion means based on the concentration of H plus, we can explain acidity of the given compounds. Here also same thing, phenol compound produces H plus ions on ionization. Based on that concentration of H plus, we can explain acidity of the phenols. Remember, phenol is given, phenoxide anion is given. Which is carrying negative charge? This one, O minus. Here phenol is given. Phenol means OH. The oxygen is 6th group element. 6th group element. 6th group element means 2 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs. 2 bond pair and 2 lone pairs. Given system is conjugated system. How can you say that one? Based on the lone pairs or negative charge or positive charge, whatever unsaturation is given, that both unsaturations are separated by only one sigma bond is called what? Conjugated systems. Here lone pair and benzene ring double bond is separated by only one sigma bond. So due to that reason, the compound exhibit a resonance. Given compound is a resonance compound. Here also same thing, given compound is conjugated system because negative charge and lone pairs are separated by double bond and lone minus separated by only one sigma bond. Phenoxide anion is conjugated system. Neutral form phenol is given conjugated system. Both will participate in resonance. But which one is more stable? If you write the resonance structures, we can explain that concept. According to resonance rules, the compound which produce more stable resonance structure, that one is based on the resonance rules, produce more stable structure means the compound exhibit more acidic character in this one. If you write resonance structures for phenol, phenol produce a less stable resonance structures. Reason having positive charge when you write that conjugation. Wherever phenoxide anion is given, the phenoxide anion stability is more from the more stable conjugated systems. All are having more stability when compared to neutral form. Reason due to the presence of minor charge, respect of minor charge. The minor charge delocalize total system. The minor charge migrate from one place to other place. So it produce more stable resonance structures when compared to phenol. That means by the donation of H plus phenol form the more stable phenoxide ion, then exhibit what? Acidic character. Because H plus produce H plus acidic character. So due to that reason, phenol is a weak acid in these reactions. Weak acid. For example, here phenoxide anion is given. Phenoxide anion. Here phenoxide anion O minus here. Whenever electron migrates towards single bond, the single bond becomes to double bond here. After formation of double bond, next the pi bond electron migrate towards next position. On ortho position, electron density increases. Electron density increases. So you write like this, because single bond becomes to double bond here. O minus, C minus. Again, formed system is conjugated system. The double bond and negative charge is separated by again single sigma bond. Again we have to write that resonance. Whenever lone pair electron migrate towards single bond becomes to double bond. Again pi bond electron migrate towards para position. At para position, electron density increases. Electron density increases. Here minus. Again formed system is conjugated system. Two unsaturations are separated by single sigma bond. Again resonance is possible for a formed structure here. Now migration is possible. At ortho position, electron density increases. At ortho position, electron density increases. Again formed system is conjugated system. That lone pair involved in resonance. Whenever electron migrate towards single bond becomes to double bond here. On oxygen, electron density increases. Electron density increases O minus. O minus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total number of structures 5 here. You remember last one and first one also resonance structure. That means supposed to be how many resonance structures are possible for phenoxide anion. If they ask you a question, then how to find out the answer? If you write the structures, we can get answers. So now how many structures? 5 structures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structures. If you give the numbering for this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2 double bond, 1 and 2 single bond, 2 and 3 single bond, 2 and 3 double bond, 3 and 4 double bond, 3 and 4 single bond, 4 and 5 single bond, 4 and 5 double bond, 5 and 6 double bond, 5 and 6 single bond, 6 and 1 single bond, 6 and 1 double bond. The double bond positions are different in between two structures. That means that those are resonance structures. So, phenoxide anion is more stable when compared to phenol. That means when phenol donate H plus ion form the more stable phenoxide anion, then exhibit SD character. The formed ion is having negative charge. The formed ion is having negative charge means in the presence of withdrawing groups, the compound SDT increases. If donating groups are present on a given aromatic compound, then SD character decreases. Based on the mesomeric effect concept, we can explain that one. Because whatever aromatic ring is given towards substitution, first position is generally called ortho position, next one meta, next one para. Based on the positions of groups, we can explain that SDT of given phenols, given phenol. So, finally, in the presence of withdrawing groups, phenols SDT increases. In the presence of donating groups, SDT decreases. For example, here phenol is given OH, phenol is given at para position methyl group is given, at para position NO2 group is given, at para position chlorine is given. You remember CS3 is given, ethyl, propyl, O minus and NH2, NHR, CH3, OCH3, OR, R group. These are the donating groups. NO2 group, CN group, SO3H group, CHO group, C11O group, acid chlorides, anhydrides, chlorines, fluorine, bromine, iodine. All these are withdrawing groups. Which is having more SD character? Wherever the compound is carrying minus group, that compound SDT is more when compared to compound with donating group. Now, first we have to identify whether the given organic compound is carrying positive group or negative group. Based on that group, we can explain SDT in this reaction. Now, here donating group is given, already I told you right now. Here NO2 group is given, NO2 group is withdrawing group. Cl group is given, withdrawing group. But when compared to NO2 group, Cl is weak withdrawing group. So, how to write the SDT order? First one, second one, third one, fourth one. Now, SDT order is, the priority is given to strong electron withdrawing group. Whenever this type of compound is given, how to identify the stronger or weak means, then we have to refer that resonance, mesomeric effect. So, according to our concept or general organic chemistry, NO2 group is strong electron withdrawing group among these compounds. Then, third compound SDT is more when compared to fourth. Fourth one is more when compared to first one. But second one is having least priority or least SDT. Reason, having carrying donating group here. Then after chlorine, incoming one is first one without substituent. Then the last one is second compound. Positions are same, occupied positions are same means based on the withdrawing power, donating power, we can explain that one. Again, stronger one, weaker one, we have to see. Based on that concept, we can explain SDT of the given phenol compounds. Phenol compounds. Supposed to be here phenol is given. Here methyl group, metamethyl group is given, paramethyl group is given, paramethyl group, here phenol. Again phenol is given, again phenol, NO2 group, here OH NO2 group, paranitrophenol is given, supposed to be paranitrophenol is given, paranitrophenol. Then how can you explain that given organic compound SDT order? That means first we have to observe that given group is donating group or withdrawing group. Here CH3 is given, CH3 means R group, alkyl group. Alkyl groups are donating groups. So you remember, wherever donating group is given, the order is without substituent. Without substituent means phenol. Then meta is greater than, para is greater than ortho. Wherever withdrawing group is given, here ortho is greater than, para is greater than, meta is greater than, without substituent. This is a way to write that SDT order of given compounds. So if exceptional case, based on the structure, we can explain sometimes ortho compound is having less when compared to para, even though having withdrawing groups. How can you explain that one? Means based on the given molecule structure. Right. Now first one, donating groups. Donating group is given, the first priority is given to what? Only phenol. Why? Whenever donating group is added to that group, phenol, then compound Ka value decreases, because SDT is directly proportional to Ka, universally proportional to pKa values. So second one, meta, para, ortho. According to that concept, the first priority is given to which one? First compound or second compound or third compound or fourth one? Fourth one is having more SDT. Fourth one. After then meta. Which one meta? This one. That means second compound. After then para. Which one para? This one. Third one. So ortho, first one. Ortho, first one. This is a way to write that SDT of the given organic phenols. Now here given group is electron withdrawing group. Electron withdrawing group means we have to follow this one. Nothing but ortho is greater than, para is greater than, meta is greater than phenol. But according to this structure, here hydrogen bonding is possible here. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding is possible. Whenever chelation is possible in between the hydrogen and oxygen means, then automatically the given organic compound H plus donating power decreases. Why? That hydrogen involved in chelation, that hydrogen involved in hydrogen bonding. then automatically donating power decreases, nothing but H plus donating power. Wherever H plus donating power decreases, then concentration decreases, SD character decreases, Ka value decreases. So according to that concept, due to intramolecular hydrogen bonding, ortho compound SDT is less. Ortho compound SDT is less when compared to para. So para is having highest. Para is having highest. But incoming one is ortho compound. Ortho is greater than, meta is greater than para, without withdrawing group. Why first priority is given to fourth one? Because the ortho compound is having intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Due to chelation, the compound SDT is less when compared to para, but not meta compound. This is the way wherever nitro group is given, write that SDT order. SDT order here. SDT order. For example here, for example, here phenol is given, phenol compound. Here orthonitrophenol, 2,4-dinitrophenol, 2,4-dinitrophenol, 2,4,6-trinitrophenol, 2,4,6-trinitrophenol, 2,4,6-trinitrophenol. You remember, wherever compound is given, how can you explain that SDT order means based on the withdrawing groups, number of withdrawing groups increases, then compound SDT increases. Because already we discussed that concept. Donating group means SDT decreases, withdrawing group means SDT increases. But here also same thing, number of withdrawing groups increases means SD character increases. Now which is having more number of withdrawing groups? Given NO2 group is withdrawing group. First one and second one and third one and fourth one. Which is having more number of withdrawing groups? Fourth compound. How many withdrawing groups? 3 withdrawing groups. The third one is having 2 withdrawing groups. Second one is having only 1 withdrawing groups. First one, it is not carrying any type of withdrawing group. That's why the first compound SDT is less when compared to remaining 3 compound. But which is having more SDT? Fourth one. Reason? 3 withdrawing groups. So fourth one is greater than, third one is greater than, second one is greater than first compound. This is the way to write that SDT of the given phenol compounds. So many examples are there. Based on this concept, we can explain that one. For example here, phenol compound is given, phenol compound which is having OH group here, which is having OH group. Na is given, NaH is given, NaOH is given, NaHCO3 is given, NaHCO3 is given. Remember, phenol compound easily reacts with active metals, sodium, potassium, like this, the first A group and second A group elements. Due to the presence of active hydrogen, the phenol easily reacts with active metals. So already we know that S block elements are active metals, base compounds. So here sodium is given. Sodium is a highly activated metal. The compound easily reacts with phenol. That means it produces sodium phenoxide compound. Sodium phenoxide compound. Half mole H2 gas is evolved. So half mole H2 gas is evolved in this reaction. Reason, activated metal easily reacts with acidic hydrogen. Here also same thing. Sodium hydride is given. The H plus is replaced by Na. Sodium phenoxide compound is formed here. How many hydrogens? 2 hydrogens. 1 mole H2 gas is evolved or released in this reaction. So releases. So now here ONa plus H2 gas. Second one. Again phenol reacts with sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide means again active metal is there. The H plus is replaced by Na. Form the sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide here. ONa is formed here. Plus OH minus H2O. Here H2O. H2O is formed here. Again same thing, H plus is replaced by Na, form the H2O plus CO2 or H2CO3. H2CO3. Due to that reason, the phenol will not react with the sodium bicarbonate. Why? Because when the compound react with the sodium carbonate or sodium bicarbonate, it releases more acidic compound when compared to phenol. Such type of reactions will not possible. So, formed compound acidity is more means the type of compounds are not possible in this reaction. Due to that reason, phenol cannot react with sodium carbonate and sodium bicarbonate due to the presence of more acidic compounds nature. The formed compound, not reactant. So, phenol will not react with sodium bicarbonate or carbonate compounds. Why? Because the acidity order means here carboxylic acid acidity is more when compared to H2CO3 greater than PHOH is greater than H2O. Phenol acidity is more when compared to water possible. But H2CO3 acidity is more, this type of reactions are not possible. Based on the general organic chemistry, we can explain that acidity order. This is the way to write that acidic character of given phenol compound here. So, thank you.